Just find a really cool shell for you.
It's easy to feel very alone when you have a child that has a devastating neurodegenerative genetic disease.
We're standing so strong, just like Ariel did when she became a girl.
My daughter Mila was diagnosed with Batten disease a year and a half ago. I reached out to scientists all over the world, and the first thing they said, was, "I'm so sorry. This is one of the most devastating diseases we've ever come across." And then I asked, is there any hope? And enough of them said, if you had called me a year or two ago, I would have told you there was no hope, no reason to fight. But things are changing now.
A lot of parents come in with the preconception that genetic diseases are written in stone, and that once you have them, there's really not much that one can do. It's such an exciting time because that's turning out to not be the case anymore.
And it seems so far that 7 months in, although it's still early, that Mila's disease progression, which is a very steep downhill decline, has stopped. I feel like there are not words to describe how fortunate we are.
The vision of the Manton Foundation trustees has been tremendous. For the first time in my career, now we're starting to turn the corner from diagnosis to treatment.
We're not going after academic acclaim or something like that. We're going after something very, very concrete, to do work that is directly impacting someone's life.
You give a high five? Boom. We love the Manton Center. They helped us discover that John had a genetic mutation, SCN2A, when he was about 3 years old. And before that, we had kind of given up on finding an answer, but the Manton Center did not give up.
The Manton Center, identified an enzyme that wasn't working for Bella, and within a few months we knew exactly why Bella had passed away.
I think they'd like to know how much comfort they bring people, and we're just very grateful for the support.
Yeah, I don't know without answers that we would have been able to get pregnant again, and now we are.
The future is very, very exciting. With the rise of the internet, families from all over the world can immediately identify the experts within the Manton Center, experts in their particular rare condition. That's very, very exciting because it gives hope.
We're increasingly going to be able to understand the basis of many rare diseases. And with that understanding, we will work with biopharma partners through the Manton Center to develop new drugs and new therapies.
Without the support and without the unifying principle that we've applied to the study of rare diseases, really inspired by the goals of the Manton Center, we wouldn't really be where we are today, and we wouldn't have a lot of the hope we have for the future.
Thank you. Is that a fist bump? Thank you for having the vision to invest in us for the benefit of families. That investment is just going to continue to pay off.
No one else would have cared about my daughter who has an ultra-rare disease. I'm so incredibly grateful that there's a center dedicated to Mila and the millions of other Milas out there that are all feeling quite alone and don't have hope.